Well, Christmas is coming up, and last year, when I had, extra time off, I started the 12 Builds of Christmas, and I was just doing that for fun because I love Christmas, and I was trying to get parts out of my way and just throw them on the vehicles and organize around here because it was such a disaster. But I only made it to number 9. Year's not over. So I've been thinking about this. I'm down to the last 3. We're on number 10, 10th build of Christmas. And a lot of you guys have left comments that, this used to be a good channel and now it's all jet boats, or, where's the square bodies? Well, I was kind of saving that for the end. And I don't have a lot of time just as I'm home this run, but we got to pick one out. And the tractor shit the bed. Tractor got sold, was having nothing but problems. So I don't have anything to move stuff around, lift vehicles. So we need a running, driving truck just for the yard. We need a yard truck. So I think for number 10, we're picking out a Squarebody. I'm not going to waste your time with what's left in the yard. Let's just get to it. We need the closest vehicle to be able to get running and driving. And none of these are it. And it's not going to be a Ford. It is going to be this one. Right here is the best option. This is a 1987, 3/4 ton, 4x4. It has factory dual shocks. It's got a decent set of tires for winter. It's got a flat deck. There's even chains on it. And the fuel tank's out of it. I don't have a clue what this truck needs. My dad seemed to think it was a fuel pump. And being it's an 87, that was the first year of fuel injection. And that was really common for the fuel pumps to go. And actually, that's a short box fuel tank. So I still have my fuel tanks from my 81 dually. And that's a seat cover. It smells like ass. The mice have been in here. That big dent, that'll pop out easy if I take the door panel off. But, do I gotta pop it out? I guess I do. It's a 4-speed, 3-speed, whatever you want to call it. And the mice have been in here making a mess. So I think I gotta move some stuff around. Got my trailer in the way. But this is our winner. We gotta make this run. It's got dual exhaust on it. I have cab corners. I have rockers for it. That door's pretty ugly, but we're not looking to restore this. We're looking for a yard truck for now. Of course, I'm going to want to make it look nicer later, but it's completely stock, all original. Never been altered at all. Factory manifolds, factory exhaust, factory fuel injection, which means when it's cold in the winter, should start. I see we're low on clutch fluid. Never a good sign. That's our winner. That's the new shop truck. First we got to get it running, then I'll figure out what I want to do. You know what? I was digging around in the scrapyard and I found one of those big, those hoists with a roller winch on it. I need to be able to lift a motor, transmission, move it around here. I'm pretty sure I got a trailer hitch for this thing. So we got to do some digging. It's cold though. It's just bitter these days. So it's not really making me want to work outside, but we'll see what happens. AC Delco. Wow. Ooh, a Sony cassette. A lot of factory radios hiding out in here for some reason. I don't know if we're gonna ditch those or keep them. But this thing might be wide enough to fit. Yeah, it should fit 2 snowmobiles on it. Ooh, hey, you know what? I have a 6-inch lift for this. I have 37-inch tires on 20s. Do we make a sled hauler out of it? First we make a shop truck and it turns into a sled hauler? I'm not sure. Ah, crap. I shouldn't have said that. Now I got ideas. Well, I got my trailer out of the way. Got all the rocks that were holding it up out of the way. Looks like it's just the being in gear is what's holding it up. So, let's see. We got brakes. We got brakes. Now, I'm just going to try and roll it down the hill in front of the shop and hope we make it all the way in, because I got nothing to push it with. Couldn't really film that. Couldn't hold the camera doing that. But here we go. All right. So I think what I should do is get the shop vac out. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. I think I'll get the shop vac out, vacuum all the evidence of the mice out of here, check the oil, check the coolant. Oh, it's missing an overflow tank. Oh, there's the battery box. Oh, the battery's on the driver's side. So yeah, we'll vacuum this out and charge up the battery, throw my battery in here, and might as well dump a little fuel in the hole and see what happens. But I'm pretty sure this thing runs. Well, I threw a battery in. There's side post. I don't have a side post battery, so clamped them on with some vice grips. Got it all vacuumed up. Made sure there's nothing in the throttle body. And we got nothing. Nobody home. So I'm just checking all the fuses. And, you know, that's, they look pretty ugly. So might as well replace them since we've got this big fuse box kit. So I'm going to change all the fuses, and then it's get the test light out if that's not the solution. And yes, I even vacuumed inside. I don't think it's going to be a major issue, just something minor, you know, because it's Chevy. I'll figure it out. Well, wouldn't you know it, I was digging around under there, found a whole bunch of weird wires that are really tiny. They don't look factory, and up inside the dash is one of those little black boxes that looks like it's an immobilizer. And it's just getting dark. So I think I need to rip an immobilizer out and bypass that, because we have no key fobs for this thing. I'm assuming that's what it is. It's definitely not a factory box. And that's the next stage. I'll do that tomorrow. While you guys are watching this, I'll be under the dash. But we're back to square bodies again.